He's open. There he is.
One across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine stopped that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't
What's
see it
wrong
coming
with you?
back by.
What an alley-oop from Schultz.
Working it inside like Shire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by. It's gone. There you go. Wow. What a hit. That didn't take her long. No. It didn't.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Happy New Year to everyone tuning in to Billies Live. We get ready for some Billies basketball here on Billies.Live. I'm Reed Graff. Joining me is Cody Carnett. The Billies will be taking on the Tom Ingram Moore Warriors. Stay tuned for some great basketball action here in the Hill Country.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for 3. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you in. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
Phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knops currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knops won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area. We couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and help make your a home.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers, and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
We sure hope you're enjoying this broadcast, and if you are, be sure to thank these fine sponsors. Joseph Financial Partners, assisting every aspect of your financial life. Tanya White Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group. Dr. Lance Kovar, Family Dentistry. FPG Live, producing live and archive video for generations to enjoy. And by the FISD Education Foundation. Let's make FISD better together.
We're kicking off the new year with some basketball here in Fredericksburg as the Battlin' Billies get ready to host and take on the Ingram Warriors. And once again, I'm Reed Graff Cody Carnett. Thank you for joining us to start your year with some basketball. Let's jump right into it and get you ready for today's game with the starting lineups. Cody, why don't you introduce us to the Ingram Warriors?
Ingram Warriors, 3A school, 10-6. They're on a 2-game win streak. Just recently on the 28th of December beating Robert Lee 51-37. Three really good guards. We'll get more into that in a moment. But number 0 is Aiden Rondon, a junior. Number 1 is Ethan Rondon, a freshman. Number 3, Isaac Rodriguez, a senior. Number 4, Justin Salinas, a junior. 11, Zane Glover, a junior. 12, Gabe Chacon, a junior. 23, Will Sim, a freshman. 24, Kai Hightower, a junior. 35, Louis Carrillo, a sophomore, coached by Ray Fiaro, and assistants Derek Brown and David Guzman. Let's talk about the Billies.
Absolutely. So the Billies coming into this one at 12-9 on the year. They just finished up a pretty good solid outing in the Chicken Express Extravaganza last week where they went 2-2, including wins over Graham and Salado. The most recently being the one over Salado. So good outing there for the Billies. Let's look at the lineup. Number 0, Eli Quay, the junior. Number 1, Reed Spees, he's a senior, joined by number 2, Barrett Green, the senior. Number 3, Matthew Holt, a senior. Number 4, leading the team in points per game at 12, Asher Gaiman, a senior. Number 5, Brooks Immel, the junior. Number 10, Braden Statler, the senior. Number 15, Aiden Newsel, the junior. Number 20, Austin Green, a sophomore. 21, Jack Joffrey, a junior. 22, Landon Kovar is a senior. 24, Gage Bryant, the only second sophomore on the roster. 32, Rylan Kovar, a junior. 33, Sterling White, a junior. And number 44, Caden Hirschman, the junior. As always, the Billies are coached by head coach Tim Kamen, assistant coaches Jason Raymer and Bruce Stafford. We're getting ready for the national anthem here in the Fredericksburg Performance Gym. So we're going to go ahead and take one more break. When we come back, we'll have all the action for you here on Billies.Live.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Starting Jack Joffrey, that's a change.
No, Jack's not out there. All right, here we go. First half is just about to tip off here in the Fredericksburg Performance Gym. Let's set the court for the Billies. We got Brooks Immel, Asher Gaiman, Reed Spees, Barrett Green, and Landon Kovar. For the Warriors, as Gaiman wins the tip-off, Aiden Rendon, Ethan Rendon, the freshman, is in the lineup, joined by number 11, Zane Glover, and number 24, Kai Hightower. Also down there in the paint is number 35, Louis Carrillo. Billy start off hot. Barrett cannot hit the opening three, rebounded there by Hightower.
It'll be interesting to see how this game progresses. We certainly have the height and probably weight advantage, but the scouting report tells us that they have some very good guards.
You mentioned that scouting report. Let's get to my favorite part of the broadcast, Cody Carnett's keys to the game.
Yeah, we'll see if it plays off, but in talking to Coach Kamen before the game, trying to better understand what he's looking for, he's stated that really part of what this game is for is in preparation for Davenport coming up on Friday. So that second district game, really what he's looking for is guys making sure that they're in shape, but really looking to do what we just saw there, which is pound the boards, make sure we really establish our game and play good defense against their guards. So good D against the guards and really work the ball inside would be two keys to this game in preparation for Davenport on Friday.
They did a good job of it to start it there. Green to Gaiman for the first points of the night. Good drive there, but that's going to be a charge for Gaiman. Number 11, Zane Glover, the junior, tried to go up and get the basket and draw the foul. But good job by Gaiman.
That's the same play that they ran the first play out, which is their guards are really moving well off screens and trying to get those that cut right down the lane and get the pass. We'll see whether or not the Billies can adjust to that.
So Immel getting the start today. Here's Green for his second three-point attempt. This one is good. Assist from Kovar. 5-0 Billies. So coming into the game, we know that Ingram, 10-6, they have a winning record, but they just turned the ball over. That's Spees, the team leader in steals per game, but he gets rejected by Aiden Rendon.
Another steal.
Another turnover.
Let's try this again.
Green to Spees. Spees going back up. Still can't get it. This time he draws the foul.
It's interesting watching the Ingram Warriors come out onto the court. It was noted pretty quickly that number 0 there, Aiden Rendon, is quite the athlete. Just showed that off 2 blocks in a row. Got foul in the second one there.
Absolutely rejected the first attempt.
It will help, though. Our guards can really pull their guys out from the paint. They've got to honor our size in the paint. But if Barrett Green can keep shooting well, that's really going to help establish some inside presence just because they have to honor that outside shot.
So, Spees makes one of his free throws. 6-0 now. Here's Rendon working it up the court. Being covered by Gaiman. That is Ethan Rendon. What we could assume would probably be the younger brother of Aiden Rendon.
Kind of looks like it.
And he's going to get the three going for Ingram. Can't hit. Ethan, only a freshman. The only freshman on the roster, on either roster today. So Bear Green picking it up. Here's Immel from the corner. Can't hit. It's in and out. Rebounded by the Warriors going back the other way. That's Rendon. He's working against 3 Billies. What a shot.
Okay.
Get a look at that on the Sterling Real Estate Group replay. He shot that facing away from the basket.
Yeah. Back fingertip roll.
Throw
it up while you get fouled.
That's a great term. Literally facing towards
not a reverse layup, but like
shot.
A reverse. I don't know, weird. But great athleticism.
I don't know if we're going to top that replay tonight.
Know.
We're only 3 minutes into the broadcast. So Aiden Rendon showing some impressive skills there.
This is something we've noticed throughout a couple calls now for the Billies, that we really do have trouble when our guards are pressed. And needing to contain the ball a little bit better just to bring it up the court. Part of it needs to be patience. Foul there again.
That one goes against Kovar. Kai Hightower, a real athletic-looking player, getting up there.
Needing to be patient, needing to make sure our passes are timely. A lot of that's going to come from Barrett Green, making sure that he's maintaining good ball security. We'll see whether or not we can improve on that in preparation for more district play.
Real quick, want to make sure, because we didn't get to it in the pregame. It was so quick. We got to give a shout-out to our title sponsor tonight. That's the Lance Kovar Family Dentistry. Start your dental journey by scheduling your appointment today. So thank you, Lance Kovar Family Dentistry. We didn't get you during the pregame show, but we definitely got to make sure as a wide-open game and gets the easy basket
we might have a dunk
there
for a moment.
That'd have been our first in-game dunk of the year.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Saw it a lot last year, but we got a little spoiled with Schultz. But so the Warriors bringing it up. Here's Rendon working against Immel. He's got Hightower in the corner. Swings it to Ethan Rendon. He thinks about the long three. Passes it back to Aiden. Can't hit. Can the Billies get the rebound? Immel comes up with it. So just the eye test, Cody, we clearly have the height advantage.
Oh, yeah. Height and size very much.
Ingram's athletic.
Very athletic. They all move well. Everybody can handle the ball. Their freshman is probably one of their key players. He does not play like a freshman. He obviously has experience at the upper levels.
You can see it in his kind of his face that he's younger.
Yep.
As number 11, Glover, sits down. Number 23, Will Sim, the other freshman on this roster, checks in.
But he plays with lots of confidence. Moves the ball well. You can see he's used to playing, maybe with his brother. I'm not sure, but certainly playing at higher levels.
Two freshmen on the court right now.
That's what we want.
Good pass there from Green to Kovar. That's Kovar's first basket of the night. Will Sim and Ethan Rendon, two freshmen on the court for the Warriors right now. Aiden Rendon, he's got all 4 points so far for the Warriors. There's Sim. Tries to get it inside to Carrillo, but it's stolen by Immel. Immel's working against Rendon, goes to the basket, got it. And we're going to have our first timeout of the game. We'll take it with them. So, 12-4, Billies have the early lead here on Billies.Live. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
As we get going again, I want to give you a quick reminder to make sure you are subscribed to Billies.Live and Billies.Live 2. We got a lot of stuff going on. Billies.Live is getting ready for the stock show. So you want to make sure you catch that, and you can't catch it if you're not subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe and the remind button.
Not just Billies Live, but look up FBG Live as well. They just did the live stream of the ball drop here at Fredericksburg, downtown. Preparation for the new year. Great 2023 for both FBG.Live as well as Billies Live. Looking forward to a great year in 2024.
Absolutely. So, here's the three from Rendon. Can't quite hit. Rendon with another rebound, though. And Ethan Rendon puts it back up. So the Rendon boys scoring all the points so far for the Warriors.
Everything seems to go through Aiden Rendon, the junior.
Once again, quick shout out to our title sponsor, Kovar Family Dentistry, where technology meets a gentle touch. Kovar Family Dentistry. 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Billies lead 12-6, but the Rendon brothers are leading Ingram back into the game right now.
Yeah, our offense is a little bit stalled. We're trying to get our big guys established, but you haven't heard the name Asher Gaiman too often. We need to hear that more for us to be able to work well. He's trying to get it in the ball there to Landon Kovar, but unsuccessful. We need to get our big guys established, especially Asher. So much of our point total keys on how well he's playing underneath the
Gabe
rim
Chacon checks in the game for Louis Carrillo for the Warriors. Interestingly enough, the Billies have not made a substitute yet in today's game. So starting five still out there. Immel, he's got it working against Rendon. Gaiman thinks about the three. Swings it to Barrett, working against Hightower on the right side. Speeds wide open at the top of the key. Can't hit.
Good shot, though.
Rebounded by Gaiman. And he loses it, just straight up drops it. And that's a turnover for the Billies. Very uncharacteristic error there from the senior, Asher Gaiman. You know, and you mentioned it pregame. Tim said this was kind of a get the muscles going, get back on the court.
Get the cobwebs
after New
cleared
Year's.
out in preparation for much more to come for the Billies.
District season right around the corner. So there's Chacon at the top, his first touch of the ball tonight. Trying to get it to Rendon. Good effort by Immel. Knocks the ball away. Speeds keeps it alive, but Warriors get it back. Good effort there from the Billies, though. 2 minutes, 12-6 is the score. Billies lead. Ingram really struggling with the speed of the Fredericksburg guards right now.
Ingram's a young team. Only one senior. A number of juniors, but
two
fairly
freshmen
young team. Two freshmen. They're playing their freshmen. This is going to be a scary team next year.
So Statler, Hirschman, and Joffrey check in the game for the Billies. Gaiman and Green remain in the game. Right out the gate, Joffrey's got it on the left side. Trying to get the ball to Hirschman. Good pass there to Statler. He goes up, can't hit it. Good defense there from Aiden Rendon, going back the other way. Rendon's a good-looking ball player as he continues. Oh, he's going to get called for the offensive foul, and it was pretty clear. He shoved Barrett, trying to get the crossover, and you see that pretty often. But if you do it
left
too
hand
strong,
clears him out.
You're going to get called for it.
Yep. It'd be interesting to see too what Coach Kamen is up to. You can tell he's tinkering a little bit with the lineups. He typically brings Joffrey and Emmel in together. He's changed that up this time. We'll see what happens. He brought Hirschman in a little later than he typically does.
Good shot.
Speaking of Mr. Hirschman, well done, Mr. Hirschman. Welcome to 2024.
Little fadeaway there from Hirschman, the junior, making a tough shot. While in all that action, number 3, Isaac Rodriguez, the senior. So every single player on that roster has been in the game already for Ingram as they trail 14-6. Spees is going to check back in. Barrett's going to take a break. 14-6. We mentioned Barrett. Austin Green and the JV just got a big win, 20-plus point win over the JV a couple minutes ago.
They're looking good.
Ethan Rendon thinks about the pull-up 3. He drives, can't get it over. Statler with the defense. Going back the other way for the Billies. Joffrey's got it on the left side. Just over a minute left in the quarter. Gaiman thinks about the 3.
Nice
now he drives
fake.
with a little
nice
layup.
little left hand too.
That was gorgeous.
Roll that in.
Looking pretty easy for the Billies so far. They have a 10-point lead here as we wind down the final seconds of the first quarter. 16-6. Gaiman's got 6 points to lead the Billies.
Came and noted the guard play. They certainly have great guard play. All of them can handle the ball, but Billy's doing a great job of limiting their effectiveness.
Ball gets away from Hightower, and that is Billy's ball. So 30 seconds, 16-6. The strength of this team is definitely the guards. But that is kind of what we're looking at right now.
See if we can finish this first quarter out well. There we go.
Gaiman battling for the rebound, and he's got it. 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
I don't think they see the time.
That ball gets away from Rendon. 2 seconds left. If they want to get a shot off, they got to get it off soon. They're not going to get it. And the quarter is going to end. Billies 18, Ingram 6. We'll be right back here on Billies.Live with the second quarter.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at arizolaplumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Thanks for tuning in, Billy Nation. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by The Inside Story, helping you make your house your home. Segner's Jewelers, with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave. Hill Country Propane, for all your outdoor grilling needs. The FISD Education Foundation, let's make FISD better together. Security State Bank and Trust, celebrating 82 years of serving Fredericksburg.
Welcome back to the basketball game here on Billies.Live. Fredericksburg leads 18-6 over the Ingram Warriors. A couple changes on both sides. Sterling White is checked in the game for the Billies, so only starter left in the game is Spees. For Ingram, Louis Carrillo back in the game, and then number 4, Justin Salinas, is in the game for the first time tonight. as Ethan Rendon puts up a shot over Joffrey and can't hit. But that ball is going to go out of bounds as Sterling White tried to keep it alive but just couldn't quite do it. Ingram ball.
Ingram's got their looks. They just haven't got anything to fall. We just saw Rendon there have a nice look at the basket. Just everything's rimming out just a little bit for them.
So here's Salinas at the top, bringing it up, swings it to Carrillo. Carrillo to Hightower. Hightower uses his big frame, but he's going to get called for traveling as he loses his balance. Almost thought he was tripped for a second there.
Yeah, I did too.
So let's take a quick moment to have a peek in from the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
Thank you to the FISD Education Foundation and all of our sponsors that allow us to do what we do and bring these games into your living rooms and sunrooms and wherever you tune in. As Hirschman gets back on the board for the Billies, 20-6 now. Hirschman's got 4.
It'll be interesting to see what Kamen does with Hirschman over the season, especially through district. He's our biggest body, and he handles his footwork quite well. You saw that there.
He's definitely got a lot of practice.
Yep.
Just moving on a court and knowing his presence in the paint. So Ethan Rendon, the freshman who has yet to come out of the game, if I'm correct, brings it up for Ingram. Back in the game is number 11, Zane Glover, as he gets the pass on the inside, trying to get inside. Good effort there. Rebounded by Joffrey as the ball rims out. Joffrey swings it to Spees in the corner. Spees back to Joffrey. Pass gets away. They're going to have to reset. I like the thought, though.
Yeah.
So here's Statler on the right side. Swings it to Hirschman. Hirschman gets double teamed. Now he's looking for an out.
Oh.
Yeah, great pass to Reed Spees.
Lovely.
Spees
great
got
vision
3.
to see him coming. Spees really making his presence known. A great cut there.
Hirschman almost plays like a point guard the way he sees the court.
And that's really the new big man. No longer are big men just bodies underneath that are looking to post up and hit a little jump shot. These guys can all pass now.
So Rendon tries to put one up over Spees. Got it. That might be why he's on varsity.
Yep.
A heck of a shot from the freshman.
He's got great ball handling ability, too. Really knows he can go left and right equally. Makes it hard for us to guard him well.
He's got 5. As Sterling thinks about the three-pointer at the top. Decides against it. Joffrey, mid-range jumper. Can't hit. Rebounded by Hirschman. Puts it back up. Good shot.
We've said his name once. We've done it a couple times now.
He's got 6 points on the night. 24-9. Ingram trying to get the ball up the field. Good defense there from Statler as he catches the pass from Glover and draws the foul. So Aiden Rendon coming back in. Justin Salinas is going to take a seat as the Billies now lead 24-9. Cody, what are you seeing so far? What are the Billies doing well?
Well, they are doing what Kamen wants them to do. They are pounding it down low, and they're doing it with subs. This isn't our number 1 team, certainly, but they're doing it well. They're doing what Kamen wants them to do in terms of limiting their guard play. But Hirschman has done a great job underneath. Everybody's rotating well. I think from a Billies perspective, you got to look at this game and say, hey, this is trending in the right direction. This is what we want to see against a 3A team in preparation for Davenport. And again, against a good 3A team. It doesn't have the post play they probably would want, but certainly athletic and long and pass well and good guard play.
No, absolutely. I mean, that's a great shot there from Louis Carrillo. The first non-Rendon point of the night.
Yeah, and I don't think Ingram is playing well right now. I mean, they're playing better than the 11-point show. They're not getting their shots to fall. And here's Hirschman that's just going on an absolute tear.
On fire. He's got 10 points, 6 this quarter.
Yeah, so it's kind of a combination of us playing super well. They can't get anything to fall, and here we go.
I made the play.
Hey, good hands.
I'm an athlete. It's a good play there. Get that on the
no extra
Sterling Real Estate Group.
No extra
replay.
credit?
No extra credit for that. Sorry.
Sterling Real Estate Group replay. Get that one. It's going on my resume.
It should.
So 28-11 now. Fredericksburg has a 17-point lead, and it continues to grow as they continue to go to the paint as Landon Kovar is back in the game.
Checked in for Hirschman.
Joffrey from deep. Got it.
That's helpful.
That is his first points of the night. 31-11. It's now a 20-point lead for the Billies as Ingram struggling to really keep up with the Billies offensively. Great move from Hightower. He can't hit, though. Statler with the rebound. Joffrey going back the other way. A little fast-paced action.
Speed's on the far side here. Nope.
He puts up the mid-range floater. Can't hit.
Speed's going to get it.
Rebounded by the Billies. Joffrey thinks about it. Now Speed's from deep.
Nope.
Hits it short. Ball is still bouncing around. Bounces
Billy's
off
ball.
of an Ingram, and it's going to stay Billy's ball. Gaiman, Holt, and Immel back in the game. Holt checks in for the first time tonight. That's Matthew Holt, the senior, wearing number 3. There's Hightower, Sims, Glover, as Joffrey misses the three-pointer. Ball's bouncing around. Nobody wants it. Hightower ends up with the rebound.
3 Billies with their hands on it. Couldn't pull it down.
So here's Rendon working against Joffrey on the left side. Good move. Trying to get to the basket. Doesn't hit the shot, but draws the foul. That's going to go against Joffrey. I know if I'm Ingram, and I'm sure they're trying this, I'm running everything through zero.
Yeah, I think
he's
to.
He's got skills.
Yeah, tremendous skills. But what I would love to see, maybe this is dating my basketball understanding, I'd love to see some screens for him. I'd love to see some opportunity for him not to just have to go ISO on guys.
Maybe some pick and roll with him and his
just
brother.
something where he can get a little bit of space.
He misses both free throws.
Joffrey is a great player. He's not Rendon's level, but it's going to be whoa.
That ball got away from Immel there. That's probably going to be Ingram ball. No, I guess they gave it to Billies. So, good effort from Gaiman.
A lot of speed there. Immel trying to get up the court.
Billy's going fast
love to see Ingram try to get him some extra looks, some different looks where he just doesn't have to go ISO on people, because this is easy, very easy to bring backside help on that. And then it's a 2-on-1 situation, and it's no win for them.
I feel like they have the help elsewhere to where they can kind of do that. The referee doesn't like something there between Gaiman.
A little extra.
Gaiman to Kovar. Kovar to Joffrey. Joffrey inside to Gaiman. Buckets.
Love it.
He's got 10.
Good rotation.
Right there.
Great passing. Great ball movement. 33-11.
Rendon brothers here.
Trying to get the ball up court. Hightower passes it to Rendon. Rendon's going to drive. Great pass to Ethan. Can he hit the shot? He cannot. Nope. That would have been a great play. Rebounded by Sim. Sim to the basket. Got it. One thing Ingram is doing well is the offensive rebounding.
Yes, by the freshman.
So Joffrey working against Rendon. Swings it right to Gaiman. Gaiman against Glover. Holt's got it at the top of the key. Billy's trying to get it inside. That's Landon Kovar. Puts up the shot. Can't hit. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. A little help there from Gaiman for the rebound. 35-13. Billy's scoring at will right now.
Yeah, we have we're doing really well on our big men rotating down. Kovar just did it. We'll see whether or not that translates into district play, but it's looking good.
35-13. This is a district tune-up as the Billies got Davenport coming up on Friday. Great pass to Rendon. Rejected by Asher Gaiman.
Oh, you got to love it, too. He timed it right up.
Billy's coming back the other way. Joffrey in the corner.
On,
Can he hit the three?
Let's go.
Got it.
Yes.
Billies are on fire
That's one of those sequences where it feels like a 7-point play. You get just a great block on defense, and then it comes back to a nice 3. You really can feel the momentum shift on those type of plays.
We got about a minute left in the half here. Rendon trying to set something up as his team is struggling to score offensively. Good defense from the Billies. Tries to put the 3 up over Kovar. Can't hit. Rebounded by Holt. Billies coming back the other way with 40 seconds left.
See whether or not they go for 2 here or just
will they let the clock
run? 2 possessions or just let it run.
Swings it right to Holt.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to let it run a little bit here.
Still trying to get it inside. Ingram's trying to shut that down, but Holt finds an opening.
Oh, that's a that will not show up on a stat other than being an assist, but that's a real savvy move by Holt. Just slowly walking it in, waiting for the commit on the D, and then finding the backside help. Oh, there we go.
It's just patience is what it is.
Good.
The steal from Gaiman. Immel, a lot of contact, doesn't draw the foul. Holt gets the rebound, can't hit. That's Rendon's second block of the night.
4 seconds. He didn't see it at the end of the first quarter. He's going to look for it now.
Final shot. Can't hit. We're going to go to the half. Fredericksburg 40. Ingram trails 13. Don't go anywhere. We'll have some halftime chatter and get you ready for the second half here on Billies.Live.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
When it comes to managing your financial investments, any idea how much of your money it takes just to cover your investors' fees? My name is Eddie Kramer, certified financial planner professional from the Battling Billy class of 2000. At SSB&T Wealth Management, all our advisors are on salary, so we never receive commissions, loads, or kickbacks from your investments. So guess who keeps more of your money? You do. Your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
Let's go. 3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for 3. It's good, and the Billies win. A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Yeah, we'll get to the updates. It's halftime here as the Billies lead 40-13 over the Ingram Warriors in what has been as close to a blowout as I think you and I have gotten to broadcast.
Yeah.
I mean, on our side, should we say, because last year there was some rough district games.
Sure.
But Billies have played great.
Yeah, this has been everything we want. This is everybody's getting to play, so everybody's getting court time, getting some confidence, making sure that they're ready to go. Stamina's up to where it needs to be for district play on Friday. And you are executing well. So it's one of those games as well that, yeah, Ingram's not hitting the shots they may normally hit, but it's not like they're just, playing only JV or something and we have a blowout for no other reason than that. So this is everything we want to see. This is what the score should be based upon how we're playing against the 3A team.
A good 3A team.
Yeah,
I mean,
great guard play.
Wins over. They have wins over Hondo and Bandera.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a good program. It's a good team, and Billies have really handled them the way that you want them to.
And a team that, if you look to their results as of recent, that can score 50 or 60 real easy. Mm-hmm. And here they are at 13.
Absolutely. And coming in, we knew their guard play was going to be tough. And some of their players have been impressive. I mean, Aiden Rendon,
Yep.
he currently has 3 points on the night. Feels like he's got more.
Yeah, everything runs through him.
Ethan Rendon, the freshman point guard, currently sitting at 5. He's the only three-pointer made. Will Sim, the other freshman's got 2. Louis Carrillo's got 2. And that's about all they've wrote so far as they come back out. And we look at the Billies. Asher Gaiman started off slow. He's at 12, having a great night so far. Caden Hirschman, he's got 10. All of it feels like in that second quarter.
Yeah, it
came
with all like in 2 minutes or something. But that's evidence of what we're seeing here. Is he comes onto the court as a sub. He immediately exerts himself and is playing very well.
Absolutely, and it played a big role in their 40-13 lead. Jack Joffrey's got 6 points, both on three-pointers. Landon Kovar has 4. Barrett Green has got 3, and Reed Spees has got 3. So a lot of contributors. Brooks Emmels got 2 points as well. You mentioned
has got his steals.
You came into this wanting to get ready for what was coming up.
Yeah, and I think you're seeing that. And I would say if you want another key to build on that for the second half, stay healthy, please. Nobody needs to do anything crazy. Play smart, move the ball around well, but stay healthy. And then the second key I would say for the second half would be let's build some confidence. So get some shots up, get some rhythm going, and do everything you need to do in preparation for Friday.
Speaking of Friday, let's take a quick look at what's coming up next here on Billies.Live and FBG Live. So Thursday through Saturday on FBG.Live, we will have the Stock Show. You're not going to want to miss that. And Paige does a great job, and the rest of the crew does a great job of getting out there and covering that. So you're going to want to tune into that Thursday through Saturday on FBG.Live. Then you get to hear our beautiful voices. On Friday, when the Billies play their second district game against Davenport, that is at 6:15 this Friday right here on Billies.Live. So that's what's coming up next. You're not going to want to miss any of that. And if you're not subscribed and if you're not following, you're missing a lot of good stuff. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. Before we take a quick break and get ready for the second half, I want to take a couple minutes. Quick shout out to our title sponsor, Kovar Family Dentistry, where technology meets a gentle touch. So shout out to Kovar Family Dentistry. They've been there all year long. And we don't have replays tonight because we're pretty limited, but go ahead and give a quick shout out. Sterling Real Estate Group, they've been our replay sponsor all year. We wouldn't be doing it without them.
Really appreciate them.
That being said, Cody, before we go to the break, what are your keys to the second half?
Yeah, I'll just repeat. I think you've got to stay healthy. This is not the game where somebody needs to go down with an ankle injury. You really want to make sure everyone is prepped for Friday. The second thing would be, especially for like a guy Joffrey who's been shooting the ball well. Same thing goes with Spees as well. He's playing great defensively, but get some shots up. Statler, get some shots up. Really start to work your rhythm for making sure that you're ready, whether you come off the bench on Friday or you start on Friday, being able to know, listen, I built my confidence against Ingram and I'm ready to go. So build some confidence, stay healthy.
And keep doing well what you did well in that first half. Keep that going.
Pound the ball down low, really limit their ability for second chances, so box out well. Make sure we use our size against a team that is not quite as big as we are.
Absolutely. So just under 2 minutes, we're going to take a break here on Billies.Live. When we come back, we'll have the second half for you. Stay tuned.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knops currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knops won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Billy Nation, we couldn't do it without the help of our sponsors, like the Real Estate Advisory Team, your source for Hill Country real estate. Security State Bank Wealth Management, your plan, your goal, your purpose. Strayer and Offers, serving the Hill Country since 1928. Creek Street Dental, treating patients with care and compassion. Gaddy's Pizza, pizza, games, and party rooms.
We're underway with the second half here where the Billies lead the Ingram Warriors 40-13 as Barrett goes to the basket. That's a one way to get going, 42-13.
Well, he gets the free run to the basket simply because the guards have been shooting well. And we said that at the beginning of the broadcast that when your guards are shooting well, it really opens up opportunities in the paint. They had to honor the outside guards. Barrett gets a nice, easy left-hand layup.
Especially when your strength is your interior offense.
Yes.
If those guys outside can hit some shots, it opens everything, and they're going to need to do that a lot in district play. Spees to Kovar. Kovar is thinking about the shot. Good drive there from Gaiman, but he's just a little too hot off the basket.
Everything's right.
Everything was executed but the shot.
Yes.
Rendon spins,
spin
shoots,
move.
can't hit, draws the foul. That's where I think Rendon is at his best. Just seeing the shot he made in the first 3 minutes, get him attacking the paint.
Yeah, especially in transition when nobody's set up. When he has to go one-on-one, he's a great ball handler, but again, it's easy to bring backside help.
It's just harder to score that way.
Yeah.
He is 0 for 3 on free throws. He's struggling there, trying to break the ice with this shot here.
I don't know what the Ingram coach is doing with his guys or what they're prepping for.
And that's a good shot.
But this team does seem like if they could play an up-tempo offense where they're really looking to push in transition.
Control.
Oh, my goodness.
They'd be tough to stop.
They would be very hard to stop, especially due to their speed and athleticism.
Gaiman basket. He's got 14. Good pass there from Spees.
If they could look to get rebounds and move up the court quickly and get easy layups and stuff or threes in transition, this would be a really tough team due to their athleticism.
Hightower swings it to Rendon. He's going to set things up at the top. This is what you got to do. Play through Rendon.
Yeah.
Let him be the playmaker that he is. Good pass there to Hightower against Gaiman. Mid-range, doesn't shoot it.
Thought about it.
Now he's working against him. Using that
size.
athletic build, wide open for Rendon. Swings it to the younger Rendon. Can't hit. Rebounded by Balls kind of being balanced for. Immel was there. Him and Glover end up in the jump ball. So 44-14. 6.5 minutes here in the third quarter as the Billies are looking to improve to 13-9. Glover puts it up, his first points of the night.
Inbound pass play there.
It's a good play there from Glover. Zane Glover, the junior.
This is the type of thing where we can build confidence, is really doing well and bringing the ball up in a full man press.
What a catch there from Reed Spees. That was a bullet from Barrett Green, and he caught it with one hand to keep the play alive. 44-16, Billies 28-point lead. Doing everything right so far tonight. Spees has got it on the right side. Swings it to Immel in the corner. He thinks about it. Gets caught in traffic. Gaiman, Green. Green for three. Can't hit it. Spees tries to have the hustle rebound, but ends up knocking it out of bounds. Real quick, while we have a moment, I want to make sure there will be no post-game interviews today. We're a little short technologied,
Sure,
I guess,
as well
today.
as staff. We're in the middle of the day.
And we got the stock show coming up, so we're getting ready for all that here on FBG.Live and Billies.Live. So no post-game interviews today, but I don't want that to take away from a fantastic game we're having today,
Sure.
and I'd love to hear from Cayman. This is a great game to talk to Cayman because it's easy.
Yeah.
As a former media
He's
guy.
going to be very happy.
These are the easy interviews.
That's right.
You don't have to work very hard on them. Good moves from Ethan Rendon. Swings it to Aiden Rendon on the right side. Working against Green. Ooh. That's a good move from Rendon. That's a good move, but it does not hit. Gaiman with the rebound.
Called it late. I thought
they called the foul instead of the jump ball.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Aiden Rendon takes another foul. I believe that's his second.
Previous possession by the Billies, not a good one offensively. Everybody was just kind of standing around. Let's see whether or not we can get more action. Everybody moving off the ball a little bit better on this possession here.
Immel and Green working together to get the ball up. Immel was not ready for that pass, and that's a turnover. Well, coming out of the gates, Billies look a little sleepy.
Yep. The 40-13 score, I think,
does that to you.
Has bit them a little bit.
5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ingram trying to find some momentum. There's a steal there for Barrett. Good day so far for Barrett Green.
Yep.
In the corner for Immel for three. Got it.
That's it. Good shot by Immel, too.
Immel's got 5 on the night. Good shot there from Brooks Immelda Jr. Hightower, full court press now for the Billies. Kind of returning the favor.
Yeah.
Hightower, he's going to drive, puts it up. Doesn't quite get the shot, but he draws the foul.
I'm impressed with Ingram's ability. I mean, Hightower is not a tall guy. He's a stout guy. He's not a tall guy, but his body control, his ability to use all of his steps to be able to get into the paint, and then just to keep guys off of him so he can get up a nice little shot, it's impressive.
One area
Good
that
player.
they have struggled, however, has been at the charity stripe.
Yep.
Not made very many from there. And that's
haven't
hurting
hit
them.
very many threes and haven't hit the charity stripe.
Hirschman checks in the game. He had a great third quarter. Louis Carrillo back in the game for Ingram as well as Gabe Chacon. Makes the second, so Hightower gets some positive momentum going there at the charity stripe for Ingram. Emmel still in there with Green, Spies, Hirschman, and Gaiman. 47, it is a 30-point lead for the Billies. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Into Gaiman, comes up short on his layup.
Come on, Reed. You can do this.
I am making that play. I got defended by the board there. I was almost 2 for 2.
Yeah.
I'll stick 1 for 1.
Here we
Okay,
go.
great pass, inbound pass to Hirschman. Everything's working for the Billies.
Hirschman's playing a great game.
He's
That's
got
the
12.
building confidence we want here.
He's an interesting player. That
Yeah.
he came from a smaller school, but he had varsity experience, and he has really showed that he is comfortable on a court. He knows his place. He knows where to be.
Yep. Good communication by him as well.
Good effort there from Spies to get the steal. Sims swings it to Hightower for 3. They need it.
Nope.
Do not get it. Came up short.
This is where we excel here. If we can get this ball off the court quickly before their defense sets, Barrett can do these type
That's going to be travel on
travel.
Green. I like what he was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, it
but
was good. It's very good.
Got a little too ahead of himself.
And he needs to have the inclination to move at the basket like that and then kick it out. Just kick out came
Absolutely.
after 3 steps.
49-17 is our score here. Billy's lead. 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ingram trying to get the ball up the court. It's Rendon working against a double team. He gets out of it. Pretty good move.
Yep. Doesn't take advantage of it, though.
There's that control you talked about. Swings it to Justin Salinas on the left side. He's going to drive, put up the 3, blocked by Hirschman.
Hirschman's
going to go
filling the
coast to
stat
coast.
line. Here we go.
Coast to coast. Oh, he just misses the shot. And he's so mad at himself, too. We almost had the coast to coast.
the stat lines.
That would have been awesome for Caden Hirschman.
Great play.
He's so mad at himself.
Yeah.
So he gets the stuff, gets the ball, and then almost gets the layup on the backside.
Misses it and then catches it while he's out of bounds.
So 49-17
I think
now.
he may have intentionally missed it so he could get a rebound as well
He
and
wanted
then a
to
putback.
need every point possible. Every stat line in one play. So here's Sim, swings it to Salinas. He's working against Gaiman. Notably enough, Billies have left some of their starters in, just trying to get them back to full speed.
Yeah, you're just trying to get some good rhythm.
Hirschman working against Chacon. Hightower at the top against Joffrey. Swings it to Rendon. Great move to open up some space. Doesn't take the shot. Man, he can put you on your butt if you're not careful. Misses the mid-range jumper.
Really nice. Here we go.
Joffrey swings it to Gaiman. Gaiman's got it on the right side.
No.
Blind
Didn't even
pass. That was a mistake. Rendon against Green. Puts it up. Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Gaiman. Going back the other way.
You got numbers. Got to move.
Gaiman slows it down a little bit. Now Green. Wide open in the middle. Good pass to Hirschman. Rejected by the freshman, Will Sim. Good defense.
Good pass. Love to see Hirschman just lean a little bit more in, use his size.
So Sterling White checks in the game, and the Billies are going to take a timeout. While they take a timeout, why don't we take a moment for a word from the FISD Education Foundation?
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
Awesome. So it is a full timeout, which if I had known that, we would have gone to the weekend. So we'll go ahead and take a break while we're here. So 49-17, Billies lead. We're in the final minutes of the third quarter here on Billies.Live.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segners has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
All right, we'll welcome back to Billies.Live, where the Fredericksburg Battling Billies are leading the Ingram Warriors 49-17 here in the final minutes of the third quarter.
It's been an uneventful third quarter. I think that's in part why Kamen takes the timeout. Is an extra moment to instruct his boys and make sure everybody's on the same page.
Statler, Sterling White, Jack Joffrey, Caden Hirschman, and Barrett Green on the court for the Billies. Aiden Rendon, Will Sim, Chacon, Salinas, and Hightower on the court for Ingram. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. White's got it against Hightower. Little fadeaway, can't hit. It was a good move. Hirschman. Rebound, tries to get it to Green. Statler for three.
Here we go.
Just short.
Hirschman, no.
Thought about it.
Well, Hirschman had it there for a minute, but kind of got friendly fire.
Joffrey decided he wanted Ingram to have a possession.
That's right. Okay.
Give him a chance. 49-17, 32-point lead for the Billies. Rendon working against Barrett. Swings it right to Chacon. Chacon to Salinas on the right side. Back to Hightower. Ball gets away from him, but he recovers it and gets it to Chacon. Good ball movement here.
Big man, yeah. You're moving it well.
Hightower against Hirschman, swings it to Sim. Minute to go here in the quarter. Ingram deciding to slow it down a little bit.
Ingram doesn't
Hightower
have
for the drive, rejected by Caden Hirschman.
Add a block to Caden Hirschman's stat line.
Might be a career night for Caden Hirschman. He's playing.
What do we not have that Caden Hirschman needs?
He just needs to dunk it, I think.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know if he can do that. We're going to find out. He could have earlier on the coast to coast. Rendon, mid-range jumper. Can't hit. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. Gets that one. Good for Rendon there. He's got 6. He's the leading scorer for the Warriors. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Joffrey's working against Salinas. Gets it to White. Swings it to Barrett. Thinks about the three-pointer. Good defense from Hightower to close out. Oh, what a pass. Hirschman to White.
My goodness. Hirschman is clicking on all.
He's putting on a clinic.
Oh, my goodness. What a pass.
25
glanced
seconds.
over and whipped it over his head.
Hightower working against Barrett. Going to go against Hirschman. Got it. Good shot there from Hightower. He's got 3 points tonight. Tried to get a charge. You see that? He just missed on that one.
Yeah, he just missed on that one. That's not due to his ability. That's due to the unbelievable athleticism of Hightower.
5 seconds left on the clock. Joffrey wants the last shot. Swings it to Barrett. Puts it up.
There it is. No.
Can't hit. It is a 30-point lead for the Billies, 51-21 as we head into the fourth quarter. We'll have the fourth quarter coming up here on Billies.Live.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We sure hope you're enjoying the coverage of today's game, and if you are, do us a favor, be sure and thank DR Welding. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference. Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Get your stride back. Arrowhead Bank. Financial services for the Hill Country since 1923. Arizola Plumbing, the Hill Country's #1 plumber. And by J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
The Billies have a 30-point lead here in the Fredericksburg FISD Performance Gym as they lead the Ingram Warriors by 30. Hirschman trying to add another assist, but it gets away from Sterling White.
Kamen likes that a lot. He likes his big man noting cutters, noting where people are, and getting it to them.
The more I watch Hirschman, the more he reminds me of a name from a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Caleb Parton was a big man that played down low. Well, he played a little bit of guard, too, but he was savvy, and he knew his place on the court, and Hirschman's a lot like him.
And wasn't he a late show as well?
He transferred in. I don't know where he
Junior
came
year,
from.
I think?
He had family here.
Okay, gotcha.
Came his junior year, I think.
And then played varsity
and
senior
played
year
varsity
just
senior year
rocked.
and was a all-star. And he was great.
Wow.
And he knew his place on the court. Now, they're different players.
Sure.
Parton had a little more athleticism to him. Hirschman's a little more savvy. But just that role of coming in and just knowing your job.
Yeah, and not only knowing your job, good basketball is about spacing. And not where you are, but noting where the empty spots are on the court and making sure that you're in the right place at the right time. You don't have to be highly athletic
And
to do
knowing
that.
where others are.
Right. You have to know where you need to be based upon everybody
That's a
else,
good pass.
based upon where the ball is. And he does that really well.
Good pass there from Rendon to
great.
Hightower, but he couldn't make the shot.
Hirschman's in the right place at the right times. And that's an instinct thing.
White for three.
There it
He's
is.
got it. Sterling White, great
Good job,
shot.
Mr. Sterling.
The junior's got 5 points on the night.
Building some confidence. I like it.
54-21. 7 minutes to go in tonight's ball game. Aiden Rendon trying to make something happen. Ball gets away from him. That's going to be a Billy's ball. Isaac Rodriguez checking in the game. Justin Salinas will take a seat as they trail by 33 points. The Billies really clicking on all cylinders.
This is a really good game for us.
So,
Statler,
corner
come on
shot
now.
from Statler, and
That'll
he's
help.
got it. Billies are on fire.
When you're up with this, when you have this big of a lead, two things happen. One is you can get real lax on D and everybody just gets lazy. They've not done that. That's one, noted here. Two, you also tend to shoot your shots a lot better because you're just not near as teed
Whoa,
up.
was that steal from Caden Hirschman?
Block slash steal. Ooh, slow
Block
down, slow
slash
down.
steal.
Rotate, good.
Statler from
For two.
way beyond the line. Can't hit. Hirschman.
One-handed rebound.
Hirschman going to drive, put it up. He cannot be stopped. He's a man on a mission. 59-21.
To my point, when you are down, when you're up this much, you play relaxed and you just play way better. You're in the zone, as they say.
In one possession, Hirschman records a steal,
a rebound,
one-handed, and a shot.
Yes,
and 2 points. He's on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
He's
Can't
a stat
say it
machine.
enough. So here is Ingram trying to get something going. They have yet to score here in this quarter. 3 minutes into the quarter.
Hirschman's breakout game. This is it, and it very well may be the best thing going for the Billies in anticipation of more district play, second district game on Friday.
Good effort from Sterling White to come up with the ball, but Rendon kind of loses it there in the paint. And Jack Joffrey forces the jump ball. Going to stay Ingram's ball, though. Chacon's going to take a break. Glover's back in the game for the Warriors. 4 minutes to go.
Aiden Rendon's just frustrated. He's a competitor. He's trying to make something work, but at this point, you've got to play more than just ISO ball.
Rendon, mid-range jumper over Joffrey. Can't hit. Rebounded by Glover. And I think he's going to get fouled. He is. So while he goes to the free throw line, I want to make sure that you know what you're missing if you're not subscribed to Billies.Live.
Oh,
you're
yeah?
missing.
Tell me about this.
Caden Hirschman's breakout career game. It's insane. If you're not subscribed, you're not seeing it.
I'm 100% with you. What else am I missing?
You're missing the stock show coming up. Lady Billies basketball, Fredericksburg baseball, softball, you name it. Everything. If you're not subscribed, you're not seeing it, ladies and
football
gentlemen.
action in there.
A little bit of football. We're going to get better, I promise.
I can
So
tell
make
you
sure
this,
you're
though.
subscribed.
I can tell you this, though. FBG.live gets better every year. So if you're not subscribed, you are not seeing the progress.
Absolutely. 59-23. Billies are on a roll. Joffrey from three. Can't hit. Rebounded by you-know-who.
Mr. Hirschman.
Hirschman swings it to Joffrey. Can he keep it alive? He does. 4.5 minutes. Statler's got it on the left side. White in the paint. Puts it up. Can't hit. Rendon gets it back for the Warriors. 4 minutes to go. Swings it to Hightower on the right side. Back to Rendon.
if you're a Billy guard, you know what's going to happen here.
So swings it left to Statler, into Sim. Great pass, but White with the rejection.
We got numbers.
Bailey's going back. Statler's got it on the right side.
Statler's hit that
Wide
before.
Open
Number
three.
2. Nope.
Can't hit. Rolls out. Immel with the rebound. Gets it to Joffrey. He loses his shoe. It's chaos on the court.
Okay, one of our goals is to stay healthy there. It didn't look good for Immel there for a moment.
Immel passed that to Joffrey while he was falling backwards out of the court. And then
While Joffrey was getting a flat tire.
Joffrey was losing his shoe.
Oh, my goodness.
3 minutes. I love those two on the court at the same time. It's pure entertainment. There. On that note, Immel's going to take a seat. Matt Holt and Reed Spees in the game.
Reed back in.
You and Joffrey on the court at the same time is a problem. They're going to get you all off the court.
Yes.
Joffrey stays on, though.
You got to love, though, their athleticism and fire.
Joffrey from 3. Can he hit it? Shoe or no shoe, he's going to score. He hits the 3.
Foot was on the line, I think.
61. They only gave him the 2, 61-23. Rendon, he's been trying to hit the mid-range
He's still
jumper.
having footwear problems. Foot's on the line, gets a 2 of the distance of a 3.
3 minutes to go. That's Ethan Rendon back in the ball game for the Warriors, along with Sim, Rodriguez, and Glover. Rendon, he's going to drive, put up the mid-range jumper.
Jump step
in and out, can't hit it.
Stop action there.
61-23, I believe only 2 points so far in the quarter for Ingram. Quick reminder, as the Billies try to get an opening here, there will not be any post-game interviews today. But we'll have a little bit of a post-game show for you, so stay tuned for that. Sterling White's shot rolls in and out, rebounded by Sim. 2.5 minutes to go, 61-23. Ethan Rendon working against Statler. Swings it to Rodriguez. Back to Aiden Rendon on the right side. This is your best offense. Get Ethan Rendon out there. Yeah, he's got the shooting potential. Aiden can drive.
Yep. But they have to rotate off that, and they need to move off the ball, and they don't really do anything.
Mid-range jumper from Aiden, cannot find it. It's been cold for him all night from that distance. And that's going to be a jump ball, Glover and Holt. Just cannot hit that shot.
Nope, they're going to call this a foul. Yep, number 3, Matthew Holt gets the foul.
Good catch, Cody. So foul on Matthew Holt. 2 minutes to go, 61-23 is our score.
One thing I'm noting over here is, can't be seen by the camera at the moment, but Hirschman is off the bench, walking up and down, stretching. I'm not sure if he is just cooling down or if there's a bit of a niggle that he's working through at the moment. Hopefully the former, not the latter. Whoa.
Oh, that's
Sterling
another
White.
block from Sterling White. Sterling White came to play today. All the big men have had a lot of success tonight, and maybe that's because of the height.
Yeah, and we have height, we have size, and we're timing our jumping really well. It's using the size that we have. It's what Coach Kamen wanted to see.
Minute 40 remaining. Billy's lead 61-23. Quick reminder, Coach Kamen called this a tune-up.
Yep.
And he didn't mean that in a slight for Ingram.
No.
But it's a game to get ready for Davenport.
Yes.
It's a big game. Davenport, of course.
And in part,
Spees, breakaway. What's he going to do with it? He makes the shot.
Scary for a moment there. Yeah,
63-23.
You call it a tune-up, not as a downturn to Ingram, but actually as, hey, we brought Ingram in here in preparation for
district play
because we thought Ingram could give us a good run at it.
Ethan Rendon from 3. He's got it. He's deadly from out there. That's his second of the night. Give him 8 points on the night. Ethan Rendon, the freshman, has been impressive tonight for Ingram. And there's something to talk about with Ingram as we kind of wrap up here. A young team.
Yeah.
Joffrey gets rejected there. Ethan Rendon has played a lot of minutes. Sim with the rejection. Joffrey still keeps it alive. Spees has got it now on the left side. Swings it to Holt. Holt swings at Joffrey.
Good play.
Joffrey's got it.
Holt's got he's got flashes of Hirschman as well. He can handle the ball a little bit better than Hirschman can, but he sees the court. in a way that maybe his athleticism isn't quite as there, but he certainly sees it, and you need that. He's had a couple of plays. That's his second one where he drove into the lane and was able to get a nice little assist off.
Sterling White with the steal, and I believe that's going to do it.
That should do it.
Billies are going to win this one 65-26. It's a 29-point victory. We'll have a little post-game show here for you as we wrap things up. Once again, Fredericksburg 65, Ingram 26.
It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at arizolaplumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Billies get the 65-26 win here in the Fredericksburg
good win.
FISD Performance Gym. I mean, really was a good win. They did exactly what they wanted, and they got what they wanted out of the game.
Yes. Came in, wanted, let's get in shape, let's pound the boards, and let's really make sure we're in preparation for Davenport. We see it in a number of different ways. Guarded their guards very well, and we saw Caden Hirschman have a breakout game.
He really did.
Which as a backup center, where we have his size, you'd love to see it.
I mean, Caden Hirschman finishes the game with 14 points. Who knows what his other stats were? I mean,
couple steals,
couple blocks,
lots of rebounds.
Had a great game.
And just influenced the game, and you want to see that.
Absolutely. Asher Gaiman finished with 14 as well. Really, everybody got in on the action. Jack Joffrey made 3 threes.
Statler made a couple threes in there.
Had a great game. Statler, Sterling White, couple blocks there down the stretch. I mean, really, you come in, you do exactly what you're supposed to do to a 3A team. A good 3A team.
A good 3A team.
Who I don't think played their best game either.
Good 3A team that couldn't get a shot to fall, that had 3 really good guards. That's been our weakness, is guarding good guards, and defensively we really upped our game. You see that on the scoreboard.
Absolutely. Ethan Rendon led the Warriors in scoring. He had 8 points. Aiden Rendon handled most of the ball, but he really only scored 6 points. So that's their best scorer, and you hold him to 6. That's
you hold him to 6.
Productive outing.
And not only did you hold him to 6, he was willing to try to take one-on-one ISOs, and you withstood that.
Absolutely.
A guy like that who can probably one of the best guards we've seen in terms of his on-the-ball ability. Just skills, being able to get into the lane. For our guys to be able to go mano-a-mano with that and stop that is really a good look for us in preparation for Davenport.
Absolutely. And you speak of Davenport, Billies will be hosting Davenport on Friday here.
We will be here.
At 6:15 p.m. It'll be a limited broadcast, kind of like what we got today, because we got the stock show going on, which is going to be on FBG.Live Thursday through Saturday. So make sure you tune into that. Take a quick 2-hour break. Come hang out with us, 6:15 p.m. Second district game of the year for the Billies. So we got that coming up on Friday. Other than that, thank you all for tuning in. Once again, Billies 65, Ingram 26. We'll see you Friday night.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.